have you on my iPad, so I'm not going to know where to look, but I want to teach you how, well, I don't even know how myself, so I don't know what I'm going to teach you, but I'm going to show you. And I think I look up here. Do I look up here? Where's the camera? The camera's up there. Okay, so I'm looking up there. That's weird. I'm gonna show you how I film content for our TikTok showcase. First, I'd like to say welcome and thank you. I'm happy you're here, and I hope you're following. I'm gonna see if I don't want to lose my phone or my iPad is in this holder that I just got that I love. I love it. I'm gonna keep my iPad up here by the bed, but I don't want to lose my iPencil. I want to put it in a safe spot that I won't forget where it is, and I won't hurt it. I'm gonna just lay it right here. Easily seen. Okay. How are you? I can't see comments if anybody's commenting. The reason I want to start filming live more on YouTube is because it stays there. So I don't have to download it, upload it. I need to plug that snowman in. So the first couple of things, I have some art things that we're gonna do work on. But this, I think this is gonna be the first thing that I film. So I like to do it, and I've only been doing this since August. I've been doing TikTok showcase since August. So I'm gonna get a neutral background, which is the back of this pillow. And there are people who do this way better than me, so you might want to watch those people, because I like to do it to give like honest everyday advice and tips on things that we're going to be getting and using here anyway. And I might make a little extra money off of it. So this is what I'm going to do. Firstly, I have the product out of the box off camera, because I'm not filming yet. I am going to, how the heck do you open it? How do you open this thing? Aha. There's a perforated edge. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to film me opening it, because a lot of people, when you get this sort of thing, maybe you don't, maybe you're like me and you can't do it. So I'm just going to do it all right in my TikTok app, and I'm going to set it for 10 minutes. I don't just do a short little, like I could pull up and have a script that I read for the TikTok showcase, but I don't do that. I like to like tell real things on here. So and take my phone. I'm getting a shadow right here, so I'm gonna go from over here, and I'll do a voiceover on this one since I'm talking to you. I'll voice over this. But so I'm gonna be quiet as actually I'm not gonna do a voiceover. The heck, there it is. Okay. These are clean towels, XL, dermatologist approved, compostable. Is that how you say it? Face towels, 50 of them. And they're clinically shown to do all this great stuff. I'm gonna try them out on my face. I'm gonna try them out on my face. Oh. First we will open them. Oh, I hate when that happens. There we go. Now, I think does that come off? Oh no, that's so you can close it again. So you can close it again, right? Yeah. Don't tear this part off. It's so you can close it again. See, I make all the little mistakes. so you don't have to. This tells you about the fabric that's used in them. And I think we're supposed to add water to this, right? Dry your face after cleansing, pair it with oil, balm, liquid, pair with cleanser. Okay, so you can do this wet or dry. Let's get one out and see how it feels. Wait. How big are they? How big do they think my face is? Well, I guess it's face size. It's like this. It's like that. That's big enough for my face. P.S. I have never used these before. Clean Towel XL. It feels really soft. Yeah. And I guess you can use it for anything. The texture feels kind of like a soft version of a paper towel. I don't know, but it composts. And I have a little phone stand here. It's good to use. My problem when I video, a lot of times, I do, I have wiggly views. I know I do. So I'm just going to set that there. That's great. Oh, I can see you back there. I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it so I don't see you seeing me, seeing you, seeing me. And I'm working on this until what time? Till about 1 o'clock today. Hydrate. I usually just wash my face with water, so that's what we're going to experiment with right here. A little bit of water. Oh, nicely. Super absorbent, none leaked out. I had a lot on there. I'm leaving part of it dry so I can dry it too. And I don't have anything on my face, but I'm curious to see if my face is clean or dirty. I'm going to give it a good hard scrub. A good hard scrub. I don't really do skincare. I'm trying to get more into self-care stuff for myself. And I thought these looked interesting. Oh, and I experimented with makeup on Halloween, so I think these would be good for that. We got a little dry spot left. I wonder if you can reuse these. I wonder if you can not reuse them. I don't know. Alright. I should have done before and after how my face looked. I don't know what it's supposed to have done, so I really can't tell you. And I can't ask Morton to feel my face because he always says my skin always feels soft. Oh, I wanted to look and see. I don't know. Did it get dirty? I don't know. I like these a lot. If you, in Scotland they call a washcloth a flannel. So if you were packing, going somewhere, I would take some of these along. I like that they come dry. There's no scent to them. No scent, which I get bothered by scent. So I like them. Have you tried these? So that's it. That's how I do this. And I like to give people like an honest opinion of it. I'm not gonna act like I'm an expert on this. I should have did that. I should have did that for you to show you how strong it is. It is strong. It is strong. I don't know if I could tear it if I try. Comment about these. If you know about these, tell me about them. I like it. I like it a lot. That's it. I can put it up there to be a Victorian lady now. So I'm going to take you the whole way through on this because I want to help people, and I want to hopefully teach people how to do side hustles on the interwebs, because why not? I'm going to try it out and use it again. I'm going to do that. I'll use it for crafts. My face was clean and you saw that. So here, now, this is what I'm going to do. I close that. This part here where I struggled, I'm going to go into edit. And I'm going to, where I got into it, where it actually broke open, that's where I'm going to start that. So I'll just edit, hit split, and then that first part, I'll just delete that. Delete. So now you're not waiting. Now you're not waiting. These are Clean Towels XL, dermatologist approved. This part here, I know what I said because I just said it. I like to do this. I like to add the product link, add the link straight away. And that's, you just click on product. I click on my showcase. And here, it is here, right here in my showcase to add. Add that. And then I'm going to give it hashtags. And if I use like the prompts to do this, if I use the AI stuff that they have for you in TikTok to do this, it could just do all this for me. But I'm going to put face towel, hashtag each. I'm going to hashtag skincare. And I'm going to keep a couple of these over on my dressing table over there, my vanity. Skincare. Look at, oh, it's biodegradable. I like that. I'm going to put that on there. Improve skin barrier, reduce appearance of redness. I do get red in the face. I'm going to put clean on here because their name is Clean Skin. So I'm going to put clean. And then hashtag clean skin. I'm not going to write a lot about it. And then I'm going to edit my cover. And my cover, I'm just going to look for an image that's, I'm not bothered about how I look. I'm not. This is my face. This is how I look. This is how it doesn't get any better than this. And I'm going to put Clean Towels XL. Test. Clean Towels XL. Testing. Testing and review, I think, because I'm telling you about it. That's it. I'll put that. Well, it's sometimes good to let it land right where it lands, but if you move this, you can see it gives you grid lines to see where the center is. That's all. Save, and then I just click and look that my link is up there. My link is there for it. And then I just click post. That's my friend Casey. And there. It just posts up there like that. It's doing TikToks, doing TikToks. I love doing TikToks. I love doing lives. I love doing YouTubes. I've been doing YouTube since 2016. I really love YouTube. And I've just started, like I said, I just started doing Showcase, and I thought it would be really interesting to come on here and show you exactly how I do it. So this is a product here that I got this product as a sample. This was a sample that the company sent me. And I'm going to put a couple over at my vanity, but then I think I'm going to keep these back in the bathroom because I think Cayenne will use these for sure. Alexander might use them. Morton will never use these. Morton will never use these. Never. Never, ever, ever. So that's one. And I don't know if, can somebody ask a question? I don't know if I can see comments on here. Top chat, super chat, none, hide all. Some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. Live chats, all messages are visible. Oh, there they go. There they go. Good morning, Sheila. Use face wipes, Neutrogena. See, it just disappears. There it goes again. For some reason, YouTube's glitching. Hopping off. Bye. Now I can see your comments. Sorry. It's weird. They just disappeared again, but I touch the screen. Live chat. There they are. I wish they would just stay on. Can't even hear me. Ooh, that's not good. Well, I wonder if I put my microphone on here. I wonder if it'd work. I'm gonna get my microphone and see if that'll work. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? See, I don't want to talk up loud because I live in a church and the grandson is still sleeping. They were up late last night and voice carries. You can't hear. Can anybody else hear? Can you hear me? Hello, hello? Okay. Maybe if I pulled you closer. I don't know where my mic is on here. But I think, hold on. I have a little microphone. Let me get a little microphone. I'll be right back. Here. There. I'll be right back. It's down in this other spot. I think that these are plug and play. I think these are plug and play. Oh, we'll see. You tell me if this works. I put that part in there. That's turned anything. No, nothing. These probably need charged. Yeah, so this won't work. Oh, I'm out of there now. I'm going to put these in here to charge these. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm so sorry about that. Oh, I know what it was. When I charged these, I didn't charge them up properly to start with. So you put them in here. It shows they're charging now. They're flashing. That one's red. That one's flashing green. If you're flashing green, do you work? That's cool. So this must be a little power bank too. Because that's not even, oh, it's flashing right now. Can you see it? They're both red. So this must be a little power bank for them. Oh, I love that. Love it, love it, love it. We'll get it sorted. Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You can hear. Okay. Sometimes people just say they can't hear too, because I do talk quiet. All right. So we uploaded our TikTok to the showcase. I'm gonna, or to our TikTok featuring the showcase thing. And click in here. When you do TikTok showcase, I will warn you. This happens. Unread 189 messages today. 189 messages. Some people I collab with, some people want to collab. I get every day, I get over 100. So when you start doing TikTok showcase, be ready for you're going to spend a little time with it. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do a video on. So I'm going to pull it up to, this is how you do a video. Go to your thingy here. Hit this plus button. Plus. And we're going to make it for a post. And I always go for 10 minutes. Now, ideally, you should record like 15 to 30 seconds to have these effective where people buy stuff from you. I feel like I want to give an honest review. I don't want to read a script. And, yeah. So, I'm just going to stick my phone here. Flip that around. This is the new one. This one, I don't remember picking this one out. This is an electric blanket. I'm going to do this one like a voiceover. I'll record the voice for this later. So I'm just going to take this off of here so I can move my phone around to show what it is and to show unboxing this, right? This is what I'm going to do. And this one needs cut open. Let me turn this down so you can, oh, there. You can see what I'm doing now better. So this one, I'm going to let my camera lay flat. And I'm going to hold this. I'm just kind of looking for a cool angle here. A cool angle. I'll use yarn to prop my phone up. Oh, that's perfect. I want this is gonna, I know this is gonna unfold when I cut it, so I want to capture that. Oh my gosh, it's super fluffy. It is super fluffy. And I do remember getting myself. I thought it was just a warm blanket. I didn't know it was actually heated. I'm scared of electric blankets. I don't like them. Is this a coat? Oh my gosh, this is a coat. This is a coat. Bedshore warning. Do not, instructions, do not destroy. I'm gonna film this. I'll show you me doing the voiceover too, so you can see how I do that. But a lot of times they'll have packaging, like this is their Bedshore. Thank you for joining the Bedshore family. I don't read instructions. And apparently this has oh my gosh. I'm gonna video this thing too happening. The kids are awake now. It's gonna get noisy. I got this for watching movies. So whenever we have friends over, there's always one friend who is like always cold. It's not cold in here, but they're always cold. This is gonna stay by the television, or by the movie screen. This one. And sometimes we do lives on TikTok where I show the new things as I'm taking them out and doing all this stuff with them. Sometimes we do that too. Okay, I'm just gonna look at this and we're gonna figure out where this plugs in at, because this thing is warm on its own. I just had it land on me and it's warm, but that's a sleeve, right? That is a sleeve. Oh, and it fits me. This is a wearable sleeping. This is lovely. Where's the other arm? Has to be another arm. There it is. Wait, is that a hood? That's an arm. Yeah, there's the arms. And then I think There's a pocket, yeah, down here. So I'm going to film now. I'm going to film now where this goes. I'm going to film now where this goes. And I'm going to voice over so I'm not talking. This plugs in. It can only plug in one way. And I'll flip that over. And to take it out, you have to push in on these sides and pull it out. It goes in and out tightly. It doesn't just come disconnected rather. It has to come out of there. Has to. This is a big warning label that you gotta put on. Read instructions, or that you gotta leave on. Washing instructions, drying instructions. I'm gonna take off these little twisties. Take off the little twisties. Is anybody on here that that makes content? Are there any content creators watching? Anybody on here that's watching that makes content? This is live. Just now on YouTube. I'm going to take both of these off. I save these because I have a problem. I always find a use for them. So I think this thing here, I think there's a pocket that this goes in. I'm going to stand up here and try this thing on. Oh yeah, here's the pocket that goes in. You don't even need to plug it in. This thing is so warm. This thing's crazy warm. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna set my camera up and film this. I want to like it, but I can't. It's not a one size fits all. My arms go in. My arms go in. My arms go in, but it won't fit around me. And I got this apart. Yay. It's super nice, it's super warm, but it's not one size fits all. Darn it. I wanted that to work. I wanted it to work. It's not one size fits all. I am definitely plus size, and that definitely is not plus size friendly. It barely fit around me at the top. There's more room at the bottom. That's disappointing. Disappointing. It's backwards. You cover yourself while sitting. Ow. Ow. Oh my gosh, you see why I love live. Your feet go in the flap. See, now that's why I love you. I'm going to plug it in because battery's low. There we go. Are we charging? Charging. I think we're charging now. Yeah. Okay. Let's try it. So you cover yourself while sitting. Interesting. Thank you. Who said that? Clever, clever. Who said that? Tracy, thank you. Thank you. I was just ready to be like, dang it. Too fat for that. Okay. So I'll try this. Let me take my shoes off here. Even though these are just ones that I wear in the house, I don't like to put my shoes on the bed. Okay. And while we were doing this, Morton just brought me some more packages in. Okay. Oh. This is gonna make so much more sense. Oh yeah, this is gonna make so it makes so much more sense now. I'm doing good. I just had a dummy moment. Okay, yeah. I might keep this up here. Okay. Let's get on this bed, shall we? Now I gotta think of the best way to film this happening. And I gotta show you. And I'm gonna say that I was recording this to show other people how to do this. Okay, so now all that sock's almost gone. So you put your feet in here in these pockets, right? Cover your feet up, toasty. Oh yeah. Yeah. And there's that. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh my goodness, yes. You don't even need to plug this thing in. It's warm. Now I love it. I love it now. I love it. Now it all makes sense. I'm thinking this is the weirdest thing ever. I was thinking it was just so weird. It is warm. Oh, it's so warm. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My chat just won't stay on. Why is that? You have one on now. Tracy. Cozy. I love that. You're so clever. This is so warm. I'm not even gonna plug it in. I'm gonna keep it up here. It's instantly getting my body warm. I love it. And I love that you can put your hands inside here. And look, you can even cover them up if your fingers are cold. You can still get your hand out, get your little snacky. I love it. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how I do the voiceover part now. So it's saved as a draft. I'm going to go back to the draft, to my drafts. Touch it. Could I cut out the mistake that I made? Yeah. But I like to be super honest on these, and I'm just going to talk naturally. I'm not going to use a script. I want it to always be me just talking to a friend, like me just talking to you. That's how I want this to always be. Always, always, always. So to add sound, that's if you want to put music on it. I don't. On here, there's a little microphone that says voice. I'm going to click on the voice, and I'm going to do a voiceover. And I'm just going to record. I'm going to keep the original sound on here because I want people to hear the opening of that stuff and all. This is an electric blanket with a surprise. I don't figure out what the surprise is till a friend who was watching on our on a recording that I was doing about how you make videos about selling things in my TikTok showcase, how I do it. And a friend said I had it on wrong. So you'll see. It'll all make sense in a minute. First, we got to cut it open, get it out. It's lovely. It's beautifully packaged. And it's an electric blanket, but I thought it was a coat that you wore. Even though it said electric blanket on the box, I thought that this was a coat that you wore. Wait till you see this thing. It fluffs up instantly. It's super soft. I can't even describe the softness. The softness is your favorite soft, squishy little animal, plush animal. That's how the one side feels. The other side is like the Sherpa, which is super warm. And keep these instructions. It has the instructions there. It has 6 different heat zones. And I'm just opening up the cord. The cord plugs into this blanket, and there is a pocket for you to put this controller in. And truthfully, as I'm recording this, I have the blanket covering me, and I don't even need to plug it in. And that is so true. Cuddly. Cuddly. Yes, the word for this one is cuddly. Plug this in. Plug it in, and when you plug it in, it won't just come back out. You gotta squeeze these two little doofers down here. You gotta squeeze them to get it unplugged. We're just gonna let it plugged in for now. I'm trying it on like a coat. And I'm feeling very much Chris Farley vibes here of Why do they say it's one size fits all? It didn't even say that. This was me being a ding dong, thinking, oh no, it doesn't fit my big old body. But I was wrong. And I was falling out of love here with it. I love the cuddliness, I love the softness, I love the coziness and the warmness, but it just wasn't fitting around me. How could I wear this coat in public? I couldn't. It's gaping. Wouldn't work. And it wasn't until I felt like I was having my heart broke, because this is long. It's super long, and there's like a pocket at the bottom. And I gotta admit, I was super confused here, because I'm thinking, it's so roomy, why doesn't it fit me? This is a story of me in every dressing room when I was growing up, and always. Why doesn't it fit? So my heart's sad. I'm gonna show you my boo-boo face. My boo-boo face is, this is what I show to Morton to get basically anything I want in this life. I just show Morton this boo-boo face. That's the boo-boo face. So once I got back to bed where I was filming, because I want to help you learn how to do this. If you want to learn how to do this, so I was filming here. Somebody told me, Tracy told me, you use it like a blanket. You lay down and you cover up with this thing. The pocket at the bottom, that big fold pocket at the bottom, you put your feet in there. You put your feet in there. I did not realize that. So, hey, we all need a little help and a little advice and a little tips from our friends. That's what I'm hoping this one does for you. This thing is so cozy, I don't even think I'm going to ever plug it in. It warms you right up. And I like this. As you're laying in bed crafting, look, you poke your little hand out here. And I might even be talking over this because I was recording for people too. But look, poke your little hand out there. Grab a little snacky wacky. Look at that. Cozy. Super cozy. It is super cozy. And I don't ever really, I don't like to go back and listen to myself. I don't like my own voice. I don't like to hear my voice. Oh, like if somebody's playing a video that I've done, I just think about people who tell me that they like my voice, and I just think, do they have the problem or do I have the problem? I'm going to put the original sound at about 60%, and I'm going to turn the voiceover to 200%. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to listen just for a minute. I'm going to add the link, add the product link here, and this all comes up so automatically for you. So automatically. Here you go. Bedsure, wearable, heated blanket. See, that's what threw me. That's what threw me. I'm just going to add that. Look, it shows a girl standing there wearing it. It is a Black Friday deal. It's in my showcase right now. And I'm going to put blanket for my hashtags. Blanket, heated, cozy, soft, because it is so soft. And I'm going to put warm. Even if you didn't plug this in, this would warm you up. Oh, I got an event today at 3. I forgot about. Just got a little reminder. Just got a little reminder. Okay, edit the cover. For the cover, I'm going to just use that picture for the cover. It just landed on there. And I'm going to put electric blanket you can wear. There's the choo-choo train. Can you hear it? So I went from being sad about this to being very happy about this. Why are this person's texting me? I don't know if it's on my calendar. And that's it. And I could save it and post it whenever. I'm going to post it now. I'm just going to post it now. Just posting it. There's all kinds of great tips, advice, whatever you can take. Post in too much, post in too little. I don't get into the science behind all of this. I got a lot of stuff that I'm doing today. And this was another free sample. This was another free sample. And I am always going to give honest reviews on here. Now, like, this, you know what this is going to be perfect for? Morton rubs my back at night when we're watching TV. So this I can have on. Morton can rub my back. And that's Morton's side. I snuggle over onto him. This feels so good. Should I be selfish and keep it, or should I give it to my grandson? I don't know. I haven't even plugged it in yet and tried it like that. Let's see what kind of cord end is on here. Just this kind. I'm gonna plug it in. Gonna plug it in. It can only go one way. You're gonna plug it in and really make it click. Actually, I'm not going to plug it into this because this is on an extension cord, and I would rather plug it in directly to something. I'm enjoying this one. It feels noticeably colder when I take that off. Okay. I wanted to stop around 1 o'clock because I do have some meetings that I need to do today. I forgot about that one at 3 o'clock. Ironically, it's with YouTube. I do love my YouTube. And I got the hiccups in. To record this one, I gotta take this one to a table, but I'll kind of sort of show you how I'm gonna go about it. I'm gonna hit the plus, go to record, and I'm gonna start filming it back here because I got yarn sitting back here, a whole bunch of yarn that needs wound up. I have a whole basket of yarn sitting over there. I have yarn everywhere. This is where I do cozy crafts here. So this yarn winder, it's great because I used to old-fashioned ways wind it up into a ball. And this, I've used one of these before. Oops. Before I start filming, I'll pop these out of here. That's the box. And then what I'm going to do is just save that in my drafts. I'm going to give this to Morton and ask him to set it up back on the counter. Because when you set it up, you got to clamp it down to wind yarn. I could do it back here, but I'm going to do it back by where we make rugs at. Brushes that. I'll do something else with that. Yeah. So that might be it. That might be it for now. Hopefully this has helped you. I'm going to look quick here and see if anybody has any questions on the live. And thanks anybody who has been here and watching this. It's much appreciated. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something. And if you're watching the replay of this, because this will be up on YouTube for always, and if you have any questions about making content, like TikTok Showcase, I'm just getting into, YouTube is doing something like that now. I haven't tried it yet. That's what one of my meetings are today that I'm going to. Well, a video thing is about selling on YouTube. The thing is, I get it, like, we're sold to all the time now, basically everywhere and anywhere. And I have a lot of friends who are doing this. You know how it is, my friends got me into this. I have a lot of friends who are doing it, and I'm on here creating content anyway. Like, I'm showing you how to make stuff, we're doing stuff together. So a lot of times people will say, and this will happen, when I'm winding that yarn, they will say, how do you do that? Where did you get that? Where did you get that? So when somebody says, where did you get that? When I'm making something or showing something, there's no harm in me saying, this is what I did. This is where I got it. And the money that you make from the items, it's a small amount, but you really don't have to do anything for that except make the content. And you never know, like, you could make something, like, I've made videos that have been super weird videos, and all of a sudden they have 1 million views, and it's like, I don't even know how that happened, but it does. And yeah, I think if you're interested in it, leave a message, just leave a comment, and we can help each other. I like to help people and encourage people, so thanks for watching, thanks for being here, and thanks so much to the lovely who said that's a blanket that you lay down and cover up with. Now I love it. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.